Hi, I'm Matt Mendoza. I'll be showing you how to do this problem here and uh, talking you through the steps on how to solve it. Alright, so first what we're going to do is we're going to look and evaluate our problem. Uh, so here we have uh, the absolute value of 7 minus 2x is less than or equal to negative 2. And the absolute value is the distance from 0. So if you had 0 on a number line, and to the right of it is positive, and to the left of it is negative, positive. Then the absolute value of whatever number that is, so say we got negative 5, we'll get a different pen. So negative 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from 0, so the absolute value of negative 5 would be 5, because that's the distance away from 0, okay? So that's what these brackets mean, is the absolute value. So if we look at this, just by looking at it, we can tell that there's no answer, because there's no number that is going to be less than negative 2. Yeah, so there's going to be no answer there. Right, so the answer would be no answer. But if we did want to go the long way around it and find out that there's no answer to it, then we could like for any other problem, we would take 7 minus 2x is less than or greater than negative 2, and then we would also have 7 minus 2x is greater than or equal to positive 2, because when we switch the sign, we want to switch the less than greater than sign as well, so that it's the opposite direction that it is in the original problem. Okay, so then we minus 7 from both sides, and then we get negative 2x is less than negative 9, right? Okay, and then those cancel, right? And then this is negative 5, so negative 2x is greater than negative 5. And then we divide by negative 2x, or not x, sorry, just negative 2, because we want x to stay there. So negative 2 on both sides. And then when we got a negative divided by a negative, those turn into positives. And so then we got x is less than or equal to positive 9/2, or x is greater than or equal to, those turn into positives because they're both negative, positive 5/2. So then if we plug these in to up here, then we've got the absolute value of 7 minus 2 times 9 halves is less than or equal to negative 2. Absolute value. Okay, so we're going to multiply these first, and this is basically 2 over 1, so you just multiply across, so then we get 18 halves, and we're taking that away from 7 over 1, and we have to make the denominators the same on the bottom, so then we need to multiply over here by 2 over 2, which makes it 14 over 2 minus 18 over 2, which then we get negative 4 over 2, which is equal to absolute value of negative 2. And we're still trying to see if it is less than negative 2. The absolute value of negative 2 is 2. And positive 2 is not less than or equal to negative 2. So that doesn't work, right? Hopefully that's not off screen. And then, so the same thing on the other side. So that doesn't work. I'll cross that out. Alright, so the other side is 5 halves. So the absolute value of 7 minus 2 times 5 halves is less than or equal to negative 2. Because we're trying to make sure that this original problem makes sense, right? Okay, so then we got 10 halves and then we do the 2 over 2, so then it's 14 over 2 minus 10 over 2, and then so that's positive 4 over 2 less than or equal to negative 2, and that is the absolute value of positive 2, because the 2 divided by 4 is 2, so that's positive 2 again, the same as the other side, and positive 2 cannot be less than negative 2. So there you go, you got, after doing all that math, you could have saved yourself a lot of time by just looking and knowing that there's nothing that's going to be less than negative 2 when you have an absolute value. So after checking all that, this is still true. So, all right, thanks for watching.